So I wanted to play Solitaire, and I decided to make my own version of Solitaire instead of playing an existing version. And the rules that I decided I liked the best were this specific combination. So what you've got is you can only move one card at a time, and you have to try and. So I want to try and get this ace out, but I can put any card on any other card as long as it matches. So if I want to move this queen, I won't have to put it on this king or this orange king. I move that out, but then I need to move this out somewhere like that, and then I got the ace. So compared to other solitaire games, this one is really, really easy. But I thought that wasn't really a bad thing, because when I think about solitaire, I don't consider it to be the hardest game, and I don't really want it to be hard. I mean, this game I didn't even put an undo function. I was going to, but after I played it a few times, I was like, this game is easy enough. It doesn't really need one. So once you find all the aces go away, and then you have to find all the twos, and then all the threes, etc. So yeah, you can't undo, but you don't need to, so it's fine. Just go like that. I've got a blank space. Oh, but now I need to put the king in a blank space. So there's, it's like it's what I would expect and what I would want from Solitaire is a game where it's just hard enough to keep you distracted enough from explaining it well, like in this video, but not hard enough that you can't completely not think about something else. I need this 3, you see, and it's underneath everything. Once you get closer to the end of the game, because it's all about organizing, that's just the idea was I like organizing things. So the whole game is just about trying to get things in order, and once they're all in order, the game's basically won, isn't it? I need to get this out, but I need to put that first, and then 8. Now you do this kind of Towers of Hanoi, just get all the stuff back and forth using the free space, because you can't move more than one at once, even if you really can move more than one at once. There we go. So now a whole bunch of 4s are already out, and then you get the 5s. Where is it? Where's the 5? There it is. Okay, that's not an easy one. But yeah, so you'll notice that obviously the suits are all weird. They're procedurally generated in this game, because I thought if I get to pick the suits, why would I pick 2 red and 2 black? I'd want them all 4 different colors. And I was like, okay, which colors do I want? And the answer is, well, I don't know. Why not have them be different every time? So they are different every time. I just generate. I pick 3 from like a list of colors, No, I want that to be like this, and then put the king there, and then get the 5s, and then 6s. So there's a list of colors, and there's some little symbols. Those are all procedural, obviously. Well, I mean, they're not procedurally generated. Like the colors, they're chosen from a set list. I need that 7 here. But yes, so there's 3 suits, and there's this many spaces to put the suits. But you can play a custom mode where you can choose the number of suits. This is the default because I thought this was good, but if you want to make it harder, you can have like only 2 spaces and 10 suits, and then the game is obviously completely unplayable. It's just customizable in the executable. Now I've won 276 seconds, and I did this great animation where it goes like this. This was my animation I came up with, where all the cards you just played, they all fling around. I did an alternate version where it was like a house of, every time you place you to get 3 cards, you place those 3 cards into like a house of cards kind of setup, and then at the end the house of cards falls down. But I mean, it's 2D, so the house of cards doesn't look that good. This is way better. I think this is really good. Just waiting for this space to fill up, and then I'll immediately end the video. Get ready. Yeah, I think this game is pretty fun. I made it all by myself, except for the symbols, which I ripped off. But I did draw the symbols. They're a homage. That's not cheating, I don't think. They're just not going in this space here. They don't want to go. You see, they spin around slowly enough. It just makes a perfect circle. But yeah, they did it. Okay, end of video. Bye.